Whispers in the walls. The old house on Hollow Creek had always felt heavy with something unseen. To outsiders, it was just another home. But to little Emily, it was a prison wrapped in memories of raised voices and shattered glass. Her father, Daniel, was a man of quiet rage, his anger simmering beneath his skin like a hidden fire. Her mother, Claire, bore the bruises of his fury in silence, shielding Emily with soft lies and forced smiles. One evening, as the wind howled through the trees, Emily sat curled on the staircase, her tiny hands clutching her stuffed rabbit. The voices downstairs had started again, her father's growl, her mother's pleading. But tonight was different. Tonight the air was thick with something final. A loud crash, a strangled cry. Emily flinched, her wide eyes fixed on the bottom of the stairs as her mother stumbled into view, blood dripping from her lips. Behind her, Daniel emerged from the shadows, a kitchen knife glistening in his grip. Claire turned, her eyes locking onto Emily's, wide, terrified, knowing. "Run," she mouthed. The blade plunged into her back before she could make a sound. Her body jerked once, then crumpled to the floor. Emily couldn't move. She couldn't breathe. Her father, his chest heaving, lifted his gaze to her. His expression softened, like he was just now realizing she was there. He took a step forward, his blood-stained hand reaching out. "Daddy didn't want it to be this way," he murmured. Emily finally found her voice. A scream ripped from her throat as she bolted up the stairs, her tiny feet pounding against the wood. Behind her, she heard the slow creak of his steps following. She reached her room, slammed the door, and crawled beneath her bed, stuffing her fist into her mouth to muffle her sobs. Her father's footsteps stopped just outside. The doorknob rattled. "I never wanted to hurt you, Pumpkin," he said, his voice eerily calm. "But I can't let you tell anyone." The door creaked open. His heavy breaths filled the silence. Emily shut her eyes as something cold brushed her ankle. Then sirens. Red and blue lights flashed through the window. A voice shouted from outside. Daniel froze. And in that moment, Emily knew something in the walls had been listening, watching, waiting. A single ghostly whisper curled through the room. "Justice." The closet door swung open on its own, and her father, eyes wide with horror, screamed as unseen hands dragged him inside. The door slammed shut. When the police burst into the house moments later, Daniel was gone. Only the knife remained, resting in a pool of blood.